I got a veggie sub. Thank you to Andrea and so much. Y'all, I'm like, and put it into words how fucked I am. But it's okay. We're gonna be fine. You free? Oh my god, that's so funny. Yeah, I am. Finally. So I just got vegetables on that darn thing, and we're gonna rock out. And where's my... Oh god, here we go. I said I was gonna quit vaping. Ah! But I got 4 more pods to burn. I got 4 more pods to burn, bitch. We can't quit yet. Where the hell did the damn thing go? Am I sitting on it? Probably. Oh. Bitch, where's it at? Oh my god. Oh my god. What the frick? Where did it go? I want to rock out. I ain't heard music in a week. Music is my life. Let's go buy one. Hold those. Open the satin. California. Oh, I forgot I had this. Woo, honey. Woo. No, thank you. I need to change. I feel so gross. Sorry, Papa. Shake it, Kelly. I read about Tupac in jail. So you can like rent magazines, and I like listen to him. You can watch and look at stuff in magazines. I found it. I was reading about his death. They think they got the person, or they think they know who did it. And didn't they catch Biggie's killer? I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna show you what love's made of. I can see you. Your brown skin shining in the sun. Look at the chill bumps. Woo! Sweating, hot. Welcome to Withdrawal. And this is good. This is doable. Summer had come. You just got to get fluids. You got to force feed yourself. That's how you get through it. I said I was going to quit smoking, but I'm just not there. One thing at a fucking time, okay? Out on the road today, I saw a deadhead sticker on a Cadillac. A little voice inside my head said, don't look back, you can never look back. I thought I knew what love was, what did I know? Those days are gone forever. Woo. I should just let Can you see that? that the bank can fuck me over, but I go in there and say something about them stealing money from me and I'm the problem? Why is it that when you have a little bit of backbone in life and you take up for yourself and you say, wait a minute, motherfucker, this ain't right? Why does that cause problems when somebody fucked up in your life? Their actions are causing issues in your life. Why is that? I'll tell you why. Because I'm homeless and I don't have anybody to come to bat for me. That's why. That's why. Fucking assholes. It's alright. Alright, let's get this shit together. I just passed the bank. That's what made me think of that. All the dirty stuff. I don't think that's dirty, but we're gonna wash it anyway. Did a full 180. Crazy. Thinking about the way I was. Hey! Y'all wanna go flush them? That'd be fun. You wanna go flush them? You wanna go flush down $5,000 worth of dope? Ready, so moved on, it's scary. I got 6 more bottles, bitch. If you don't wanna see me. They're all in date. Something that I didn't tell you guys, I kept a secret. It's hard for me to do. But I've been dosing down for a year. So I've got down to 2 milligrams. And that is about low as you're going to get to go before you start getting sick. So I'm going to have a video coming. It's going to probably be like 20 minutes long. And it's going to explain how to completely come off of Suboxone. It's easy to do. It won't be that hard. I was really scared, you guys. When I went to jail, I said, oh my God, here we go. I'm about to be feeling like I'm coming off of heroin again. Because that's what it feels like. When you're on Suboxone, Suboxone sets on the receptors in your brain. And it fools your brain into thinking that you've had heroin. This is a very dangerous, not good drug. I used to think that it was a good drug until I found out that they're giving it to prisoners who are clean to prevent them from using drugs when they get back on the street. It don't even fucking make sense, and I'm pissed about it, and I'm going to call Raleigh and be like, hey, yeah, I heard you had a MAT program. Trust me, I'm going to have a video coming on that too. So, very interesting stuff, but I thought it was going to be hell to come off of it. And so the night that I went to jail, I actually put my fucking window covers back up. I rolled the window. I said, what do you need? I'm sleeping. And he says, we need you to step out of the car. I said, I'm not getting out unless you have a warrant. And he said, matter of fact, we do. I said, God damn it. I said, for what? He said, he wouldn't tell me. They never will. I said, I'm not getting out until you tell me. I said, does this have anything to do with Planet Fitness? And he says, yes. I said, give me a minute. I'm going to put on some underwear and some socks and I'll be out the car. I took a whole strip of Suboxone. I said, fuck that. I should have fucking, no, I didn't. I should have though. No, I'm glad I didn't because now I'm off of it. But like, y'all know when I got to jail, them bitches was like, what you got? And I was like, nothing, bitch. They woke me up at midnight. I didn't have time to bring shit. I didn't have time to bring shit, ho. I'm sorry. I ain't got shit. You got a comb. You got some deodorant. You got shampoo. I ain't got nothing to trade you, ho. I was butthurt. I was like, damn, why didn't I fucking... Well, first of all, that's a felony. Let me be clear. Carrying drugs into a facility is a felony. I ain't about that life no more. So I took my medicine. I stopped out the car, and that's when I went live. I went live right before I stepped out the car, and I said, I got to let people know I'm getting arrested for something I didn't do because there's a video. Irrefutable evidence that I never attacked anybody. And matter of fact, the manager threatened to whoop my ass, and I still go to jail because I'm a felon. This is reality. Better keep your ass out of trouble. Not even a speeding ticket, honey. So I'm not going to wash my comforter, but I am going to wash my sheets and my stuff, and we're going to change. There's chocolate on my bed. Of course there is. So anyways, I took a strip before I went in, and by Monday night, I was already sick again. So it lasted for 24 hours, not even. I said, fuck, it's going to get bad. And I just thought that I was going to be throwing up and like Y'all don't even understand. When you're coming off of heroin, like, you don't even have the strength, the physical capabilities to take care of yourself. You don't even have the physical strength to walk to the bathroom. You're so dehydrated and malnourished because you're shitting, you're throwing up, you're going through hell, the cold sweats. Like, it's the worst feeling in the world. And that's the main reason I got clean, is because I never wanted to feel like that again. And I've been on Suboxone for 4 years, and like about 4.5 years. 4 years, 3, 4, 5, 6 months. I don't know exactly. It's been a while. So going in, I'm glad that I'd been dosing down on that medication and not telling my doctor. I've been telling my doctor that I was taking one a day. The reason I was doing this was in case something happened, and I always had Suboxone. See, you got to do this shit smart, because Big Pharma will fuck you over. They will get you addicted to 2-3 strips a day and then cut you down to 1 fucking strip. And then here you are trying to work a full-time fucking job and raise kids, and you're sick. It's not okay. It's not okay. I don't like the medication, and actually from here on out, I don't know if I would even recommend it to anybody, because it caused me to be depressed to the point that I couldn't even take care of myself. I see now that that medication was causing me to be depressed. I've never been depressed in my life until I started taking Suboxone, and then I read that it's a side effect, and that 30% of women actually get severe depression from the Suboxone. They don't tell you this when they put you on it. They just tell you that it's a miracle drug. Here, take this. You'll feel better in a week. And so you take it because you want to feel better. Fuck that, dude. So I had been dosing down for a year to 2 milligrams. My doctor did not know. I told her I was still in an 8 milligram strip every day. What I was doing was I was squirreling medicine away for a rainy day in case. And I'm glad I did that, because now I'm off of it. I feel like shit. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I think I'm kind of like happy right now because I'm out of jail, but like, you know, I feel like shit. I need to shave. Oh, it's not that bad. Not bad. 7 days. At least when I look like a raggedy bitch, I'm still a half cute bitch. Like, my fucking hair's all matted up. I haven't washed my hair in like a week and a half. I don't even remember. All right. Methadone for 6 years. Cut myself off. Let me step down. Exactly. Zoe Ricks. You should be proud of yourself, man. That shit's hard to come off of, methadone. Oh. Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. So at this point, I think it's best for me to leave the fucking Carpinos alone. So that's what we're going to do. But it just so happens there's no statute of limitations. So maybe one day when I have the money, we can revisit this. And I'll need to have enough money to fight the whole fucking county, just to be clear. Because apparently there's a lot of people in on a lot of shit that I didn't know about. And I've told y'all what I knew about. So just imagine what we don't know about if I've told you. And what I told you about was bad enough. Fucking crazy. So it's all right to sexually harass a homeless woman, but Lord forbid you did that to somebody with money that was in a place of power, their daughter or somebody, you know? Jesus Christ! I guess we needed to do laundry, motherfuckers. Why y'all let it get this bad? Oh, them ain't dirty. Those are clean. That's clean. That's clean. That's clean. Alright, this is all dirty. Jesus Christ. The whole front seat's full. Oh my. Good Lord. Double shot of whiskey. Y'all know I used to drink and drive every day. I used to go to work, drink a bottle of Jameson, get off of work, make a 2-hour drive home, get up and do it all over. And in the middle of all of that, I'd be shooting heroin. I get myself clean. I haven't had a sip of alcohol in months. I don't make those kinds of mistakes. I haven't in 4 years. And here's my life getting more difficult because I've stepped into a pile of shit. Getting a job. I got a job at a restaurant. And look at all these problems. I tell you what. It's what happens. And I really was talking to God. I was like, literally, do you want me to go back to the dark side? Do you want me to fucking have an OnlyFans and be on stage fucking just showing it to everybody? Like, what do you want me to do? Like, I don't understand why you're doing this to me. There has to be a reason. I don't know. Maybe it's just something that I can't understand right now. Obviously. Like, do you want me to go back to the dark side? The bitch. The bitch that I used to be. Damn, y'all playing this song out, ain't you? That's clean. 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 That's dirty. Clean. We're not gonna wash those. I gotta find some clothes. Takes two to break a heart in two. I need a shirt. Oh, those will be perfect. Yes. I need a bra. That'll be perfect.
KZL, the #1 hit music station, along with the biggest throwbacks.
I just be blocking people because they're so stupid. We'll do the blue. Does it match? Will that match that? It's close enough. Beggars can't be choosers. All right, let's change and get change. 10. All right. Fire away. All right, let's get change and change. And the laundromat is clean now. Everybody left, thank God. We'll get some change. And then we'll start those clothes. Ooh, it's cold in this bitch. It's probably because I'm sick. Whew, honey. I knew the first night I said, that Suboxone is not, I knew by Monday night, I said, I'm going to be sick. I'm going to be sick. I said, Lord, help me, I'm going to be sick. So I started chugging water, which is what you need to do. You need to actually, if you can afford to, you can go to the damn people and get them to put an IV in your arm. I used to do that all the time. But, you know, your girl was rich back then and she could afford it. But if you can go get that IV done, it literally makes you feel so much better, like instantly. If you can get an IV drip through, they have like the IV bars. And so I would go, damn, I'm putting my clothes on backwards. I would go when I was detoxing and get those freaking things put in my arm. I gotta pee. No, I went to jail on a Sunday. Sorry. I went to jail on Sunday night at freaking 12:30 at night. They came and woke me up. They held a warrant for 4 fucking days. Y'all know that I fuck with the police. Like, I'm not scared to fucking wave them bitches down and be like, hey, what you doing? Who you looking for? What you doing? Like, I'm not shy, okay? So when I see the cops, I fuck with them because I want them to know that I'm doing the right things. Don't do that. Ever. They're not your fucking friend. Not your fucking friend. They're the enemy. They will always be the enemy once you are on the other side. You either play for them or you play for yourself. Period. Tell me why, for 5 years while I was fucking a cop, I never had any problems with law enforcement. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, I told this cop to go fuck himself not too long ago and haven't spoke to him in about a year. And all of a sudden, I don't have police protection anymore. I'm not on their team anymore. You know what I mean? Like, no, I never was, but like, I kept my nose clean and I kept my head down and I was doing what I was supposed to do. But it's just kind of ironic that at the same time, I had this acquaintance, whatever you want to call it, hookup. I never had these problems. And half of that time I was on drugs, but he claims he never knew. I don't know, man. I don't know. All right. So this is the outfit. I just literally threw something on because I don't know what to wear. I don't even know who I am anymore. I feel crazy. I need to take these socks off too, but my toes are going to be cold. I don't know where all my socks are. What happened to my socks? My toes look like ferrets have been chewing on them. So do my nails. Ugh. I went to jail on Sunday, and I've been in there since. So it wasn't quite a week. It was almost a week. But I'm going to tell you what, honey, those minutes feels like days. Like, because there's no way to occupy yourself. They won't give you a book. You don't have anything to do but sit there. Legitimately. There's no TV to watch. There's no phone to use. There's nothing. Back in the day when I did 5 years in prison, we had a fucking library. They kept us occupied with books. That's what I was talking about. They don't want people to know their rights. You guys, it is a fucking federal offense for you not to be able to practice your religion in prison. They don't give you a Bible in there. Let me shut up before I go back to jail for something else I didn't do. Let me just shut up. It doesn't matter. I'm not in there. I can't do nothing about it. It doesn't matter. Put it to you this way. They're outlawing books. They don't want people to know their rights. And people are literally getting dumber. People don't even know how to read. Them bitches in jail don't even know how to read. Sad. Super sad. Super fucking sad. There was this one girl, Toya. I will never forget her. Thank you, Toya, so much. You are an angel, Mom. You're an angel. She looked at my paperwork. She said, bitch. She said, who did you piss off? This bitch is smart. Like, she needs to be a lawyer, like fighting for fucking people to get out of prison or something. She needs to be working for the Innocence Project. She is smart. Her name is Toya. I handed her my paperwork and she said, who did you piss off? I told her and she said, bitch, she said, they gonna keep you. I said, yeah, I know they trying. I said, I done had 2 people come down and try to get me out and they brought land, and they wouldn't let me out with land. I went for my first appearance and the fucking judge threw the book at me. Lied. When she started lying, I said, oh God, I know this is going to be a big problem. Like, if a judge is lying to your face, you know you're fucked. Hello.
Hey.
So Toya was telling me, though, she said she was telling me all the legal loopholes, what I could do to represent myself, and also how to fill out the proper paperwork to like file a complaint within the sheriff's department. I never took the steps to do it. I'm kind of glad I didn't. Maybe that's why they let me go. I didn't piss too many people off. I kept my head down, and even though they were abusing me and treating me like shit, I didn't say nothing. I mean, when they said fuck you, I said fuck you back. But other than that, oh, god darn, I can't make this shit up. They literally come over to intercom one night and was like screaming obscenities at me. And so I just started screaming them back. We forgot laundry detergent. So they have these buttons on the wall where you can push the button and call like to the front where you can get a CO's attention or whatever. And I pushed that button and I said, do y'all not hear this bitch in here dying? It was the woman. So when they first put me in there, they put me in the cell with a white woman. Her name was Snow or something. And she was cool. Yes, Anna, you are so right. Yes, they are. They've been watching my YouTube. Yes, girl. Yes. Yes, they're watching me. Yes. You know, I forget that you don't have to be a subscriber to watch my channel. I forget. I really think that only like 40,000 people see me, you know? I forget that people can see me. You're absolutely right, Anna. Absolutely. They've been watching me. They were going to get me on anything that they could. And even if I have irrefutable evidence, I don't know if they even know that that video exists, but I know my attorney will be able to get that thrown out. So I'm not worried about that. But so this bitch, these COs in the middle of the night, pull me out of my cell and put me in a different cell with a woman that had sleep apnea. The first night I dealt with it, but I'm coming off Suboxone, so I can't sleep. Any loud noise, any movement, all of that, it's hectic and it wakes you up, and then you can't get back to sleep. You're suffering from insomnia when you're coming off of Suboxone. So I hit the button on the wall. My lips are so fucked. I've chewed the hell out of them. You can see that they're like looking like shit. God. So I pushed the button on the wall and I said, hey, yo, bitch. No, I didn't. I said, hey, do y'all not hear this lady in here? And they said, yeah, we can hear her out here. That's when I realized that they had put me in that cell intentionally. Now, why would COs do this? Because they've seen my channel, because they know who I am. Exactly why. Because I talk about people that are just like them. They are the type of people that I talk about. Evil, vile, overweight, and want to take their fucking anger issues out on people who are inmates. I mean, imagine that. Imagine being jealous of a fucking inmate when you're a CO. I can assure you that it happens every single fucking day. I've seen it. I've seen it for 5 years in prison. I've seen the way that female COs treated female inmates. Bitches are petty. Okay? Bitches have low self-esteem, low self-worth. They struggle with insecurities, and they take it out on other bitches. It's just what happens, you guys. And it happened in jail, okay? So it was no different. It was the same high school little bullies, okay? Small town bullshit. And I realized that they had put me in there with that lady so that I didn't get any sleep. They knew that I was coming off Suboxone. Why put me in a cell with somebody unless it's intentional? Hey. Yeah, they did it intentionally. Now Huey's dead, but we can never go nowhere. Well, thank you to the police department for getting me off Suboxone. Shit's about to get really wild now. I ain't got depression holding me back no more. And that's the way it is. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. All my clean clothes I'm putting up. These are all clean. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Oh, yeah. That's just the
way it is. Oh, yeah. I see no changes. All I see is
racist faces.
Place hate makes disgrace the races. We under. I wonder what it takes to make this one better place. Let's erase the waste. Take the evil out the people that be acting right. It's both black and white.
Smoking crack tonight.
And the only time we chill is when we kill each other. It takes skills to be real time to heal each other. And although it seems evident, we ain't right.
See a black president. Hey, he said it, Obama. And it's filled with blacks.
But some things will never change. Try to show another way, but it's staying in the dope game. Now tell me what's a mother to do.
Being real to appeal to the brother in you.
You gotta operate the easy way.
I made it G today, but you made it in a sleazy way.
Sell it to the kid. I gotta get paid. But that's the way it is. Come on. That's just the way it is.
I'm fixing my curtain because it's down.
Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh, yeah. That's just the way
My curtain was falling down back there. You could see it out the window, so I fixed it. Just gonna clean up. I feel gross. It's not the truck, it's me. But let's clean anyways. You gotta keep some normalcy to your life. When you're getting, regardless of what you're getting off of, just keeping a normal lifestyle as much as possible. It's really hard to do coming off of heroin, but this is easier. The Suboxone. And still I see no changes. In the war in the Middle East. My mom bought this CD when I was like 4. I don't know when it came out. 92? 96. All Eyes on Me. That was 96. But my mom used to jam out to this shit. She had a black Maxima. She was a trip, yo. Good woman. Good woman. Tough bitch. Fucking cookie crumbs. Want a crumb? So I got the bed all broke down. Bed all broke down. I wonder if I got any things will never be the same. I was eating cake when the fucking cops pulled up and woke me up. I had a piece of cake in my hand when I woke up.
107.5 KZL. The new fashion trends.
I noticed it was shoved up here when I got in the truck earlier. It was so funny.
One leg is short, the other one is long pants. And, you know,
All right, it's looking better.
I think it makes sense. You know, sometimes when you're sleeping,
I'm
you
dry.
stick one leg out of the cover. Helps you keep cool, but not too cold.
I love this song. Oh, I want some Downy. I think I got some, but I gotta move all this shit back. We'll throw this away. All the trash will get out. There's the cake I was eating. Oh my God, how did those get in there? Jeez. Alright. Jeez. Making sure I don't have nothing else in there that I didn't want to throw away. Alright. No more. Tonight I sleep on enough when I walk through the door. Oh my God, there's cake on the seat, you guys, look. Seat is disgusting. We just washed it the other week. I don't understand what happens. I sit food over here. That's what it is. It's like I half eat something. Look at the crumbs from the cake. God dang it. It's better. Good enough. Where is some Downy? There it is. This is the groceries we just bought. I ain't had a chance to put them up. Down, baby. feel like I'm putting a Band-Aid over a fucking broke arm. Because I haven't showered in a week. I did shower. When did I shower? What day was that? It was the first day they took me into the pod. And y'all, I like to have died. I said, ooh, ooh. It was fucking cold water. I was detoxing to the max. It was the worst. I said, never fucking again. I said, I'll sit here till the fucking 31st. Till I get back in that goddamn shower. I was not joking. Fuck that. Like, y'all don't understand how inhumane. Like, the water does not even come out of the spigot. It's not a normal spigot, baby. It's a hole in the wall that shoots out a few little sprinkles at a time, and it only lasts for maybe 15 seconds, and you have to hit the button again, and then 15 seconds, and then you have to hit the button again, and then 15 seconds. And it's not even a full force of water, honey. It's crazy. Crazy. I wish I could make this shit up. I ain't never been to a jail that was that bad. I've been to two, but not that bad. That place is on a whole nother level of inhumane. So did these even get water? Why do they still look dry? What did I do wrong, you guys? Y'all, do those look wet? They're not wet. Where's the water? Oh, God. How do I stop it? Y'all, it didn't wet. It didn't freaking fill up with water. Damn it. So now I have to wait. Hold on, in case of... Oh. Alright, so they're not wet and they're not washing. What the heck? Well, we still got... I'm gonna cry. Story of my life. Of course it didn't fill up with water. So now I gotta wait 15 minutes for it to stop because there's no emergency stop. There's no way to stop it. No way to stop it. Lord, have mercy! The door doesn't open. The door doesn't open. It doesn't open, hun. I tried. It doesn't. You can't just pull the knob. Joe has laundry machine. It feels like it. It feels like it. Good point. Good point. God dang it.
A Trump tax on over-the-counter medication. Donald Trump's plan costs a typical family $3,900 a year. When everyday prices are too high, he will make them even higher.
Does she not sound high herself? The way that she enunciates her words, she sounds like she's on Xanax. Y'all tell me she don't. Lie to me and tell me that she does not sound like she's high on fucking opiates or something. Like there's some speech delay there, okay? Now, is she cognitively slow? Possibly. I think that there's some narcotics involved in that, though. Just my personal opinion. Donald Trump's plan. Bitch, spit it out. Please. Welcome to my life. Waiting on laundry that never washed. Where'd I put all those quarters? We're gonna have to do this over. You gotta force it. Alright, let's put these groceries up. Abracadabra. I'm about to reach in my bag, bruh. Oh my God, it just hit me. Yo, that's why they searched my truck. They were looking for a gun. They were looking for a fucking gun. That's why they searched my truck. That's why they searched my truck. Because I threatened to shoot people. Wouldn't you? What? How many people people have hunted me down off the internet? How many, remember Myrtle Beach? That weirdo? Why wouldn't you act like you blow somebody's brains out if they came at you sideways? I live by myself. I'm a fucking female out here by myself. I'm the perfect fucking victim. Of course I'm gonna keep it real. Of course I'm gonna keep it real. I wonder how long this has been in there. Jesus Christ. Let me put this out so I can remember to eat it. But it just dawned on me why they fucking... I was like, why are these motherfuckers searching my truck? Like, you don't even have any fucking probable cause. Like, but they did. But they did. But that's why. Because they've been watching me and I've said, I'll fucking shoot you. Roll up on me and hunt me down and I'm gonna fucking shoot you. That's why. Huh, what a bunch of dumbasses. What a bunch of dummies. If you were living in your car and you were a female, you would, I mean, if you had any sense about you, if you had any survival instincts, you'd say half the shit that I said to protect yourself. Absolutely. So that people know that you're not a fucking pushover. Because I'm going to tell you right now, everybody is going to come at you sideways. Y'all, I've had men that hunted me down off the internet, found me beside an ATM. They went to the ATM and then flashed money in my face thinking that I was some prostitute that was going to hop out and hop on their junk. Hello? Who the fuck are you? Are you trying to get shot? Now tell me I'm wrong and they're not. Now you're crazy. Okay? Now you're crazy. If you think for a fucking moment that I have no right to be defensive when I've already had motherfuckers hunt me down off the internet, then that makes you crazy. I'm a beautiful fucking woman with a good head on my shoulders, and I'm just saying that people are crazy. But it makes sense to me now why they would search my truck if they're watching me, because I have threatened to fucking shoot somebody. Absolutely. You have to. You have to. It's only you, bitch. You gotta protect yourself. Because ain't nobody else gonna protect you. That's for damn sure. When the shit hits the fan, you're gonna be sitting in jail by your fucking self on fucking charges you didn't even commit. That's the reality of the real world. That's the reality of the real world. Welcome to the real world. Let's take a vitamin. Well, maybe just a half, because it'll upset my stomach. I'll throw up. Oh. The taste, like the did it. Oh God. Ew, it's still in my mouth. Pieces of it broke up in my mouth. Fuck that. Oh, that was a bad idea. I figured it'd help. I mean, now it's down, so it'll be fine if I don't throw it back up. There's nowhere to put all these damn drinks. Alright. I usually keep these out so I can see them and drink them. Y'all, that was the worst week of my life, I think. Like, seriously. Just the stress of, like, my truck and all of my bills piling up and not making money and not having money. And, like, now I got all of these financial extra responsibilities that I shouldn't even have. Like, this is not my fault. Like, yeah, I stabbed 2 bitches when I was 19. Yeah, I got caught with heroin. Yeah, I bitch slapped a few people in my life. But this shit in 2016, I did not do. And I will never say that I did, because I didn't. I didn't. Society will fucking chew you up and spit you out and try to make you to be the bad guy when you're a better person than they will ever be. And that's why they're trying to destroy you, honey. Yes, the cops, they're crooked. Absolutely. And they know that you know that they're crooked, okay? And they want to destroy you even more. When you see through their shit and you know stuff that you shouldn't know, honey, they come for you in any way that they can. I stepped in a pile of shit that I should have never stepped in. I didn't want to know that these people were doing this shit, the girls. You think I wanted to fucking work in a restaurant that was a brothel? Honey, I left the strip club for a reason. People will never get it. Unless you've lived it, you can't really get it, in my opinion. I try hard to explain, but I still don't do a good job because I'm scatterbrained. It's called trauma. Trauma. I wonder if they thought they were going to find meth and shit. I don't know. I never did meth, so that wasn't my drug of choice. My drug of choice was heroin. I wanted to forget, not feel pain. I wanted to just be numb. Meth does not make you numb, honey. Meth makes you alert, baby. You can feel everything. Complete opposite drugs. One puts you to sleep, one boosts you up. I mean, they're both the devil. But there's shit all on the floor. We gotta get all this shit out. We're gonna get all that up. It's starting to look better in here. I'm starting to make leeway. Starting to make leeway. Excuse me. Oh my God, I'm exercising demons. I sound like that bitch that had sleep apnea in jail. Y'all, she made me so mad. First of all, it's one thing to not be able to physically wash your ass because you're detoxing. It's a whole nother thing to have the physical capabilities and choose not to wash your ass in general. That shit wild. Like, I can't wait to take a damn shower. But the first 2 or 3 days, there was no way I could do that. Like, I just, whew, you can't. So, this bitch in there for abuse to animals. Listen, I don't know if she did it or not, but I do know how easy it is to go to jail for something like that you didn't do. So that's why I don't pass judgment on people. Whether or not she abused an animal or not is not my goddamn business. But I will say that she was disgusting as a cellmate. She didn't clean. She fucking would sleep on her side, and then she would, like, you know, you ever met anybody that had sleep apnea? Do you know what that is? They stop breathing in their sleep, and you think that they're dying. It sounds like they're dying. They're on their side. If they sleep on their back, so that helps. But this bitch slept on her side, and so she would, like, ooh, in the middle of the night. It sounded like a death roar or something. I don't even know how to explain it. It was wild. This cake. More cake. I told you bitches I was eating cake. Trying to get thick. I need to just drink some of this protein and probably make me feel better. I've got little pre-made bottles though. I had to get this trail mix out the floor. It fell out the bag. So this looks good. I'm surprised the cops didn't take all these text messages from the Carpinos. Since this is what this is over. The freaking woman though, she would wake up and I'd be like, please turn over, please. Like, I'd be begging this bitch. Please turn over on your back just so I can fall asleep. Because she would snore so bad. And, like, she would wake herself up in the middle of the night like 1,000 times. Damn, I dropped that damn Febreze on the ground and it splattered on my pants. We're just going to put this in the glove box because I don't feel like... Jesus. Ooh, great one. I'm cold and then I'm hot and then I'm hot and I'm cold. Give me a sign, show me where to look, tell me what will I find. I feel so good to be off Suboxone. I wonder how many bottles I can find in this bitch. 4 years of having to take that medicine every day and fucking hating it and gagging and hating the fucking medicine. Hated it. Yeah. Whoa. If heaven let your light shine down. Where did I put those bottles? Before I go to jail for something else. Alright, let's go check on these clothes. See if they've quit yet. I'm gonna throw this trash away too. I was trying to get everything up. Everything looks good. It looks much better. I mean, that needs to be organized, but it's okay. To love is in the air. Show me where to look. Tell me where love be there. Love be there. Ain't that what he says? I like that band. My dad listened to that band. He had all the CDs. I wonder if I need to put... Now it's... What in the... Y'all, I don't understand. Now it looks like it's wet. A while ago it wasn't wet, though. I thought I was going to have to move it over and restart it, because... Those washing machines do that to me all the time. Yeah, when they're not rude. I talk to my subscribers when they're not rude. Took a week to feel okay. Yeah, just about. I mean, I still feel like crap right now. Still feel like crap. Oh, hey, Emily. Secrets of the Universe. How are you doing? Long time no see. What is going on with this thing? It says 1 minute. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to pour some of this in there. I mean, it looks like it washed now. I look pale. Let's see if they're wet. I'm gonna get me a buggy. Oh, are they wet? Y'all, I don't know. I can't tell. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, they're wet. They washed. I guess. Half-ass. I don't know, you guys. Maybe it's just the materials that I washed today. They just don't soak up water like they should or something. I don't fucking know. It's just weird. I mean, they look clean. They're wet. But they're just kind of dampened. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, they smell good. They don't look dirty. Is there deodorant in here? There's no deodorant. So, I don't see any deodorant or anything. They smell good. Screw it. Let's just throw them in the dryer. Shut these back. I didn't realize I had this many dirty clothes. We're going to use my favorite dryer. This one gets the hottest, in my opinion. Ouch. Don't listen to people. They're trolling, Amanda. They see you trolling. They hate you. Trolling, trying to catch me white and nerdy. Trying to catch me white and nerdy. So let's see what $1 gets. My shirt is getting stuck on my pants and it's giving me a sensory issue. I do like this shirt, but it's a XXX women's. But I bought it big just to like be comfortable in. Trying to catch me white and nerdy. Life is crazy. I don't know who you're talking about. If he got blocked, he was running his mouth. And also my phone, Apple, is a piece of shit. and I go to click on somebody's name and it'll block them, and then it's like, oh, wait a minute, we actually blocked this person and not that person, even though it pulled up a whole different name for me to block. I don't even know how to explain it. It's a trap. YouTube is a trap. It's a hustle trap. Oh, God. You know what we should probably do? Is go get a pen. Probably fucking go get a pen. It'd probably help my nerves. What's going on? Down. All right. All right, let's organize the back. She's a hot little number in a pickup truck. That is sweet money done jacked it up. Cajun. Shoot. We're gonna put this back under the mattress for dirty clothes. Bottles of water everywhere. Put this under the floor so we can remake the bed. Damn it. Alright, I gotta turn this around. It's getting on my nerves.
Manufacturing to
my window cover's coming down, you see it? I gotta fix that. Everybody! Alright. At the end of the game, elevator up. I need to wash the seat. See, it's coming down. Yo, you know who I was creeping on? Mick Jagger. Y'all, what the hell was up with him? That was a whole thing. He was fine as fuck in a weird way. Listen, I saw some damn magazines. Hold on. Mick Jagger had something going on, honey, okay? He was hot in a weird way, like Aerosmith, like Steven Tyler. Like, they got this weird, geeky, nerdy, I don't know how to explain it, man. It's like they were dorks in high school, but then they like turn into rockers and it's hot. Yeah, Steven Tyler, his big old mouth, and Mick Jagger, super hot. Alright, let's see if I got it up this time. Alright, that looks good. That looks alright. Elevator back. So Mick Jagger and Aerosmith, they had this like weird look to them when they were in the bands. Like, oh, and the Tesla, the lead singer of Tesla that looks all cracked out in all of the music videos. Like, there's something hot about that was hot about the like that era. I don't even know how to put it into words, but it was hot. That's why they were so popular, in my opinion. It was so different. Like, you know how like Harry Styles, he has the same like weird Elton John outfits, and like you don't know if he's gay or if he's straight, and like, you know, it's that whole vibe. Like the weird I don't even know, you guys. We need to dive into that because it's so interesting to me, because like I just started liking this kind of music recently. I used to hate the 80s. I used to hate it. Probably because my dad listened to it, but He listened to everything. But I recently got into like 80s and 60s. I didn't even know the Stones were the 60s. I thought that was fucking 70s or 80s. I didn't even know, but I sing a lot of the Stones. Beast of Burden is one of my favorite songs to sing like ever, next to Journey, Never Stop Believing. I do a lot of men's songs. I'm not a female, like, what is that, an acapella? I don't even fucking know. I'm not a Taylor Swift singer. I'm a soulful singer. I actually have a unique voice. It's not girly. I love Jelly Roll. Hope these clothes dry quick. Oklahoma. It's a new one, ain't it? I think I put the horse before the cart when it came to coming to the light side. I think I got too big for my britches too quick. I'm just being honest. I think that, I don't know. I just went to the light side too quick. And you can't do that if you've been on the dark side. You have to play your cards right to come to the light side. I can't put it into words without... I'll explain one day. I'll take you dancing down the country.
One.
I actually like this song. It's the old school. You know what I want to do? Tomorrow we're going to go skating. Cause I'm a singer. Wrapped around my finger. It's like the only song I like by her.
Feel.
Tomorrow we're going skating. It's gonna be beautiful outside. I haven't worked out all week. I haven't even been able to walk. You think I'm joking, bitch. You think I'm joking. Go do some heroin for 7 years and then get clean and then do Suboxone for almost 5 and then tell me if you can walk after not taking your Suboxone for 3 days. You can't even think, bitch. You can't even think. It feels like the flu times 100. And if you can't eat and force water down like I'm doing, this is huge. The fact that I can like sit here and chug shit, I've gotten good at what I do. Gotten good at what I do. You gotta get that liquid in your body because that's what's gonna flush that shit out of your system. The quicker you can flush your shit out, the better you're gonna feel. And I knew that immediately because I've been through this before. I've never come off Suboxone. I mean, you know what? I have come off Suboxone before, but I was in prison, so it was different. It was a lot different. They actually dosed me down, and it was, yeah, they gave me medicine, and like, it was different. When I came off of heroin in prison, they put me in a fucking hole and forgot about me for a month. So then there's that. Yeah. But when I got clean over 4 years ago, I actually got clean on my own in my house. I had tried to go to rehab. Rehab was not for me. I needed the comforts of home. I needed Ensure. I needed Pedialyte. I needed Tylenol PM. I needed these things that you can't have in rehab. So when I got clean over 4 years ago, I actually bit the bullet and I knew that I wanted to be clean. I'd wanted to be clean for like years. I was living in $1 million house, didn't have to worry about money. And even then, I wanted to be clean. But everybody in my life just kept giving me more money for dope. And so my sobriety never came until I left those people that were giving me money to get high. See, people think that because I live in a car, that I live in a car because I was doing drugs. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I live in a car because I chose to get clean and fucking save myself and walk away from everybody that had money, that was enabling me to control me and use me. Get it? Okay. Capiche? But when I got clean, I locked myself in the house and I bit the bullet. And I had Suboxone, and I knew after like a week or 10 days I could take Suboxone and make me feel better. And so that's what I did, and I've been on Suboxone since. So I think that that was the right move for me at the time. But I don't agree with the prison system giving sober people Suboxone as a maintenance program while they're leaving prison. That is the stupidest shit that I've ever heard of in my life. And that's Big Farm in action. When Britt told me that, I said, what the fuck? I said, you lying. I said, I wonder how much that fucking grant is from the government. You know what I mean? Like, I smell a cigarette or something. Yep. Whew. God, that shit stinks. It's so crazy how when I was working in the clubs and buying dope every day, this is the type of shit that I'd listen to meeting my dealer and shit in High Point. I listened to nothing but rap when I was on drugs because I was in the clubs. It's crazy how the shit that you listen to impacts your life. Absolutely. I mean, the beginning of this song is funny. That my best friend. That my best friend. It's still funny, but like, I mean, it is a badass beat. It's a banger. It's a classic. Go best friend. Go best friend. He lost his soul. Put some miles on it. I'm sweating, I'm hot, I'm cold, my stomach hurts, I feel like I need to poop. Sorry, TMI. I know. I just want to be clear in how I feel. It's the worst feeling. I feel better now 6 days later. Hey, this was my baby brother's favorite song growing up. Big pun.
My chances are of seeing Bruno Mars live in concert.
Nothing's
in
on.
real life. I always love it. I'd spend a lot of money on it.
A lot.
Remember.
We gotta take this shit off. We can do that. Where's the nail polish remover? Shit, I saw some down in here. Let me hear you say, come on over. I couldn't get it open. On the highway, in your driveway, my place. They actually look good. We're gonna wash our hands in there. I just don't want to transfer the smell. I like the sound of that. Put my keys on me so I don't have to touch nothing when we get out. And just lock it. They're a little long. We need to clip them. I don't like them that long. If they're like, if I can see my nails on the other side, that's too long. I don't like that. I end up scratching myself because I'm not used to having nails. I just stopped biting my nails like last year. It's another change I made. You know what? I wonder if this baby wipe will help. Good looking.
blacksmith, any of surgeons, jackal, crazy.
Kevin Powell. Sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. Take my whiskey. I call me back in my bed at 3. Damn it. Why is everything I mess up that I like?
Website for details. Each side.
I need to just hook my phone up. We're good. Throw that away. All right, let's go wash our hands and then we'll throw this trash away and check on the laundry. At least they're soaked. Cold in here for some reason. Nothing's dry yet, which is weird because normally by now it's freezing in here too. Cold. Normally by now it's like halfway done. I don't know. Damn, it's getting cold. I might have to put on a sweater, y'all. I'm freezing all of a sudden. Oh my God, y'all know something? That sub, remember last week I bought a sub? It's still on the back of my truck. I need a jacket. I'm cold. I definitely don't match now. It's okay. Let's get this sub off the back. I honestly thought that it flew off. I'm surprised damn animals didn't come get it off. It's a sub from some way. Yep, that's what I'm going through. Sub withdrawal. Day 7 tomorrow. Well, actually, I took one Sunday night at midnight. And then by Monday night, I was already feeling it, bitch. I was already feeling it. Sorry, I'm yawning. Oh, God. I'm cold and I'm hot. I'm cold. I'm telling you, though, people don't understand. Like, you got to force yourself to eat, babe. And if you can't eat, you've got to do Ensure. Those old people drinks that they got the rest homes, you're going to have to force those fucking down to feel better. If you don't, you're not going to make it. You're going to end up taking a Suboxone or getting heroin. One of the two. You're not going to make it. You have to force feed yourself, force water yourself, like waterboard your fucking self. And you have to be like Gatorade, Pedialyte, Pediasure, vitamins, minerals, anything that has electrolytes in it, anything that, like this, I just found this. This looks very interesting. This is the one I opened. It's got 100 milligrams of potassium, niacin. Niacin's good for you. It's good for detoxing. Vitamin B, vitamin 12, acid, panthotic acid, phosphorus, magnesium is really good. Magnesium, and calcium are really good for withdrawals because they help with the legs and the arm shakes. So high levels, if you can get, and here's the thing, if you're going to come off this shit, you need to prepare a week in advance. If I would have knew that they were going to take me to jail, bitch, I would have been eating my vitamins and taking all kinds of shit to prepare. Do you see what I'm saying? That's what you're going to have to do, is prep your body to come off the medication by preparing your body to have maximum levels of magnesium, maximum levels of vitamin D, vitamin C, vitamin A, all of those vitamins that we need that we don't all get. We don't. We all eat processed shit. We're not eating a hearty vegetable diet and fucking real sources of protein. We just don't get it anymore. That's why we have vitamins, to make up the difference. So if you can take those vitamins a week or two in advance to prepare your body for coming off of this medication, and then you cold turkey it and you have a week at home to just lay in bed, maybe get some marijuana to help you. It'll absolutely help you, especially at night. I would recommend doing a normal schedule. You want to keep a normal schedule as possible. I was in jail and I was up during the day. Them bitches sleep all day. I ain't never been able to sleep like that, ever. Even when I was on heroin, I never slept like that. Like, I still had to work, bitch. I still had to make money. Like I don't get people that don't work. I don't get people that don't have a normal schedule either, because I always have, even when I was on drugs. So I just don't get that part, but that's probably because of the way that I was raised. My parents were more like military, like they were very strict and they didn't play that shit. Like, you ain't sleeping till lunch, boo-boo. You got to get up and go do yard work at 8 o'clock on a Sunday morning, bitch. Like, good luck sleeping in the fucking house of the Cobles and Clarks. Like, it ain't happening. So anyways, keeping a normal schedule, getting up early, keeping yourself awake, no naps during the day, and then maybe a little bit of marijuana and Tylenol PM at night. And Tylenol PM sometimes will make the leg and the arm muscles worse, so maybe not Tylenol PM. Maybe something like Seroquel, if you can get your hands on some Seroquel. Yeah, bitch, that's what you want. Some Seroquel, some hardcore knock you the fuck out. You ain't waking up for 8 hours, okay? So, yeah, keep a normal schedule. Force feed yourself when you wake up in the morning. If you're able to sleep, the first thing you need to do is chug 2 or 3 bottles of water. Get you some Pedialyte in, baby. Drink you an Ensure and start flushing out your system. That's going to make you feel 50% better right there. See, a lot of addicts, they don't realize that they have to take all these steps. Nobody tells them, because they don't tell you this in rehab, because they want you to come to rehab, because they get money for you being there. State ran rehabs. I never been to like a private rehab, okay? I don't come from money. So I had the illusion of money. But I never had any money. So the best thing to do is to prepare your body, keep a normal schedule, and drink as much fluids as you possibly can. If you have somewhere that you can go to get a liquid IV in your arm, shit, bitch, you gonna feel better. Every IV that you get, you'll feel 20 to 30% better immediately. If you can get 4 of those in a week, shit, you're done detoxing. They don't tell you that, though. They don't tell you that there's a fast track to withdrawal, and it's IVs. They don't give them to you either when you're in rehab. They let you go through the pain and suffering when they could just give you a fucking IV and you'd feel better instantly. You know how much I had to pay for that? Over $100 for each one, and I went for a week. When I first got off of heroin, my ex took me, and I said, I need you to come down here right now and pick me up. I said, I haven't eaten in 7 days. I can't even fucking walk. I said, I haven't even washed my ass. I said, I cannot stop throwing up and shitting everywhere. I said, I need you to come get me. I have to go to a doctor. And this is when I chose to get clean, and I'd locked myself in the house. So he drove out to get me, and sure enough, I couldn't even walk to the fucking car. he took me to a place in High Point off of Mendenhall, and it's an IV clinic where you go in and it was $379 the first visit. So they give you an IV, and it's 2 bags of saline, and it's got vitamins and all of this shit. I remember I was so dehydrated. She was going in the tops of my feet to hit veins, and she couldn't find a vein. And she hit me like 10 times, kept trying to hit my arms, the back of my arms and my hands, and she couldn't get a vein. And she said, babe, she said, first of all, this was not the place for this. They didn't even know if it was going to work. They had never had a heroin addict come in asking for these services. So that tells you all you need to know. When it's absolutely the first thing that you should give someone who's coming off of heroin. She says, you're so dehydrated. She says, we're going to have to send you to the ER. They're going to have to sedate you, put you under, and go through your neck. I said, I can't do that. I said, I will die before I go and wait to do that. I said, I can't do that. I said, so let's keep trying. So the nurse, like clockwork, kept hitting me. Finally, she got right here, and I had to hold my arm like this for like an hour while the IV dripped in. And I remember laying there, and as I could feel the cool sensation throughout my body. You can feel the IV going through you and the liquid. And I remember instantly feeling better. And then I told Dave, I said, we have to go back tomorrow. Like, I have to. And then it was like $120 the next time, and $120 the next time, $120 the next time. So I went for a full week. And after 7 days of not eating, and then 7 days of IV, and then 14 more days of force feeding. After about a month, that's when I started to feel better from heroin withdrawals. My 3rd week, though, I took Suboxone, if I'm not mistaken. It was like 10 to 14 days after. See, what happened was I went into precipitated withdrawals. There's this little thing, it's a fucked up thing, that if you take your medicine too soon, you'll get sicker than heroin withdrawals. So then that's lovely, and that comes from Suboxone. That comes from your brain not being able to tell the difference, or at the moment, being able to tell the difference between Suboxone and heroin. That's exactly what's happening. See, Suboxone sets on your receptors, and it fools your brain into thinking that you've had heroin, but there's a small period of time where you have to not take heroin, clean out those receptors, and then introduce Suboxone. If you don't wait long enough to take that Suboxone and you still have heroin on your receptors, it's going to make you 10 times fucking sicker. And it's the type of thing that would make a person want to die. Literally, it could drive a person to take their own life. It's that bad. It's that bad. I'm literally getting chill bumps as I'm talking about this because I remember the feeling. It's that bad. If I would have had a gun at the time, I might have took my own life because of Suboxone. So I wonder how long I would have had to wait it if I wouldn't have took the Suboxone. Probably like 2 or 3 months. I don't fucking know. I can't believe I'm off this shit. I'm so grateful that, like, I don't have to fucking see my doctor anymore. I'm grateful I don't have to spend money on this shit anymore. I'm grateful I don't have to fucking worry about it. I can be done with it all. Let's go check on these clothes. I hope they're done. I know I should have probably quit smoking too, but one thing at a damn time, all right? Unless y'all want to come bond me out of jail because I done slapped somebody in a damn bank or something. I'm saying that because, you know. Too big. Okay, here we go. They're dry now, some of them. I'm just going to fold my clothes up in this because I didn't bring my laundry thing. This place is pumping today. sock. Oh, I can taste that vitamin. I shouldn't have took that. Ugh. Dang it. Y'all. I got chocolate or something on these. It's like chocolate or something melted on it. I don't know. This is that Carrie Underwood brand. Cali or whatever. Sucks. Can't have nothing, can you? Let sock go. Not that they match, but it's okay. I love this shirt. It's a Casper vintage. I don't even think they make that brand anymore. Goodwill. I hate that. Yawning and crying. Them tears be falling. Right. We'll start stuffing stuff in here that I'm going to use for my bed. This in here. Socks go. We ain't striving for perfection. Alright. Wrap this up. Here we go. Come on, bitch. Let's go. Let's go up. Let's go. Well, I don't know what was going on with that machine, but eventually it washed. It just didn't drop any water immediately. That which was weird. Will you damn pop the car for me? I can't get to my key. Hold on one second. I don't have but 2 arms. I asked God for 4, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. We'll make the bed and everything before bed. Oh God, now I'm hot. Ouch, something's in my shoe. All right, let's go to the shop, man. I need something to take the edge off. Ooh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm just losing my mind. It's okay. Oh, I wrote a song and I fucking meant to give it to Britt. And I asked the guard if I could give it to her and she wouldn't let me. It said, hold on. It was Brooke and, oh God, how did it go? Brooke and Britt. 2 felons in a pod. Hold on, how did it go? Jesus Christ, Brooke. I can't remember shit, y'all. It was something like Brooke and Britt, 2 felons in a pod, like 2 peas in a pod. I can't remember. It was so funny though. It was like Brooke and Britt, 2 felons in a 2 felons in a cell, like 2 peas in a pod. That's what it was. Fuck. I can't remember. You'd be surprised what you do to keep yourself occupied. When you ain't got no book and no nothing, honey. Whew, and you just sitting there, and it ain't even my thoughts, because my thoughts are good, honey. I'm good with God. God's good with me. Like, my thoughts, I ain't got nothing lingering on me, honey. I have zero regrets, okay? No regrets. I ain't did shit wrong, you know what I mean? But a lot of people can't stand the quietness because they can't handle their own thoughts. I get that. That ain't me, though. I've handled my thoughts, honey. I handled my thoughts when I got sober almost half a fucking decade ago. You know what I mean? When I got off of heroin, I handled all my thoughts. You know what's crazy, though, is that I'd been clean for almost a decade, I think. Like 8, 9, 10 years. I don't even fucking remember, y'all. I'd have to go back and look at my record. But it was losing my daughter that made me turn back to drugs. I was sober when I lost my daughter. Sober as a fucking jaybird. Passing drug tests left and right. Like, that's how it is, though. That's when they get you. When you ain't got no money and you can't do shit about it. That's society. They don't want you. Once you've crossed over, they don't want you to succeed. They want you to fail in life. The cops, the judicial systems, DSS, they want you to lose your kids. They don't want you to have a happy life, happy wife, happy family. That's bullshit. They want every reason to come and knock your fucking door down and steal your fucking kids, and that's the truth. They looking for beef. They looking for smoke. Always. Them are not your friends. Them are government agencies that have the power to destroy your life over a fucking lie. And that's the truth, honey. You have no rights unless you have money and family to help you. Period. You will become part of the system, and there's nothing you can do about it. And then when you go back to drug use, they say, see, she was a heroin addict. No, bitch, you turned me back into a fucking heroin addict. You ruined my life. You took the only light that I had. Not only did you ruin my life, but you ruined my kids' lives. My son is a different story, but my daughter is a whole different story. Those are two different lives that have been lived. People can't even understand. Some of y'all out here, y'all ain't even lived a full life yet. I've lived 5 full lifetimes. From like 12 to damn 15 was a lifetime. I was incarcerated in and out of foster care and all this shit. Then fucking 16 to fucking 20, that was a whole lifetime. And then 20 to 25, I did 5 years in fucking maximum security women's prison with real murderers and real child killers and real... Why doing the right things does nothing good happen? You know what I mean? Why is it that you only get rewarded for bad behavior? That's what it feels like to me. That's what it feels like to me. But also, I don't think a lot of people have had the same temptations in life that I've had. I've had opportunities that people can't even fucking fathom. And I've turned them down because I have a good soul. Because I don't want to be wrapped up in evil, bad shit. That probably has made things harder. If I would have just fucked the owners of the restaurant and sold my ass out of the restaurant, I wouldn't have no money problems right now. I wouldn't be incriminated in something that I didn't even fucking do because I wouldn't have sued them. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I've made things harder on myself. That's what I was trying to say, like, earlier. Like, I put my cart before my horses. I thought that I could walk away from the dark side completely and expose this shit, and I'd be fine. Well, I fucked up, because what I forgot was these motherfuckers know people in high fucking places, and they have the power to destroy my life. And look what they're doing. Simple as that. I should have kept my mouth shut until I had enough money to fucking defend myself. Bro, pay attention. In my lane, on the fucking phone. Of course she is. Of course she is. But I'm the problem, live streaming. No, bitch. You're in my lane. She had 100... Not paying a lick of attention. Came over into my fucking lane. If I wouldn't have swerved right, she would have fucking swiped me. Fucking kids in the car. Of course. Kids in the car. Love that, don't you? Me too. Every time I hear it, it keeps growing on me. It grows on me. It reminds me of the 80s. Taylor Swift. It reminds me of Taylor Swift's like Lavender album or whatever. Lavender Haze or whatever. I can't remember, y'all. Y'all know I ain't got no memory. I got the memory of an elephant. I mean a goldfish. Goldfish. She's my pretty little poison. Pretty little poison. Who is that? Warren Zeiders? Ziders? I don't fucking know. They had y'all remember we did a video on the church, Stephen Furtick. They had Elevation Church on the tablet in the jail, so you could watch Elevation Church. I said, yep, I knew they all fucking evil. I said, I knew it. It's a continuous circle of bullshit. I knew it. I said that. I started watching some preacher. Every time he does a sermon, black guy, he looks like he bodybuilds a little bit, bald-headed, very handsome man. He wears a shirt every sermon, and that sermon is about that shirt. So it'll say envy, mad. I don't know who that guy is, but he's good, honey, and he actually teaches out the Bible. What he preaches is out the Bible. It ain't that made-up bullshit that Stephen Furtick teaches. He preaches from the Bible. And so I did watch a bunch of his sermons because it was interesting, and, you know, I'm religious, and my relationship with God is one of my best relationships right now. So I was watching it, and I don't know who he is, but shout out to him because he has a great church. And I feel like people like that need to be spotlighted. People that are not robbing their congregation so that they can have an $11 million, $7 million, $6 million house, however much it was. More than $1 million was too much if you ask me. I realize they live in Charlotte. Okay, I get it. But at the end of the day, honey, that's ridiculous. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. That's ridiculous. Unless you got family coming from fucking Cuba and you need 8 bedrooms, you're being gluttonous, greedy. We're in the middle of a housing crisis, and you're over here with 8 bedrooms, just you and your old lady. There's people out here with youngins that would love to be able to have a house to house their kids, and they can't even find one. I've lived in $1 million neighborhood. I know what those houses look like. Lived there for 6 years. All of them empty. Me and Dave lived there for 6 years by ourselves. We never even had company. Why we need 6 bedrooms? 3-car garage with damn 2 cars. Stupid. Gone country. Look at them boots. Come on out here, bitch. Run that red light. Here it comes. Hey, they're building a tire shop. I wonder if they'll hire me. Discount prices. Tires and brakes. Shit. We going to apply tomorrow, bitch. I can do some tire and oil now. Quicker than most men. I'll tell you that much. Goddamn. When I worked at fucking, what was it?
Southern Virginia and the Piedmont Triad gets its
I did tire and oil for a while. What was it? Meineke, I think. I think it was Meineke. I could push out 2 or 3 cars faster than any man in that shop. Yep, sure did. So we're gonna go see what we can get for $20. I'm just gonna leave the keys in here because I'm lazy. I'm lazy. If somebody steals it, well, good. I got Gap insurance. I hope you total it so I can get a new one. Hey, how are you? Good. Do you have any disposables? The good stuff. You got like, let me see what you got. Yeah, here's my ID. What would you recommend? I'm used to like the Venera or whatever. I'm used to like the cake or like, yeah, that stuff.
So for usually my ice smokers, I recommend flying ones with long THC. But the Chapos have been selling good.
How much are those?
These are $39.99 for 6 grams.
Mm-hmm.
You have the FEKD. You have 1 gram.
How much is the? Do you have any of the veneer?
Yeah.
How much?
It's same price, $40.
I'll do that. Yeah, because that's something I've had before. Thank you. Been busy today. Yeah, Saturday people can get out and spend some money. Yeah, I know. I saw that. I hate when they do stuff like that. Honestly, it blocks the road off. The traffic's bad. There's kids everywhere.
Yeah, that shop over there is doing.
Police out everywhere. I don't like that. Oh, it might be that my card's off. Hold on. Oh, you know, it's the. Can I slide it?
Let me see. You probably tap it.
Oh yeah.
You try to tap it.
There we go. I need to get a new one. I hope that password's right. I might have to damn. I put the wrong password. I'm sorry.
You need to try one that's credit.
No, I'll just try to. I don't know if it'll do credit. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, normally credit you just bypass the thing.
I changed my PIN last week because I accidentally streamed it on live because I'm an idiot. So, thank you. You too. Hey, at least I'm an honest idiot. I forgot my fucking password. Remember last week when we went to get windshield wipers and I accidentally streamed my fucking password because I thought the camera was turned around, but it was right on the card reader, and I put my damn password in there. Lord have mercy. Ah. Oh, that's so funny. Peachy nerds. Peachy nerds. Peachy nerds. I mean, I am a little nerd. I am a little nerd. It's all right. Where's my key? Oh, I left it. Oh, I can't wait to wash my ass.
You need to.
Nope. Ice coming out, motherfuckers. Watch out. I can't see. Oh, God. Here we go. Suboxone sneezes. You'll have 500 of them in a damn row, and you can't see, and you're in the middle of the traffic with tears running down your freaking face, yawning and sneezing at the same motherfucking time. That's when my world spins around.
Q104.1. Hope y'all are having a good Saturday. It's Erica DeLong, and Gwen Stefani wants Blake Shelton to lose some weight. She's like, he's been eating too many barbecue sandwiches, reaching for the beer and chips. I need him to lose 20 pounds so he can be healthy. Here's Old Red.
Great song. Classic.
Well, I called my wife with another man, and it cost me $99
Oh, God.
on a prison farm in Georgia, close to the Florida line.
God darn it, there ain't no pumps.
Well, I've been here for 2 long years. I finally made the warden my friend, and so he sentenced me to a life of ease, taking care of old Red. Now old Red, he's the damnedest dog that I've ever seen.
Need a card.
Got a nose that can smell a 2-day trip.
He's a 4-legged tracking machine. Love this song.
You can consider yourself mighty lucky to get past the gators and the quicksand
got past red. And the warning saying, come on somebody, why don't you run? To have a little fun.
Get my lantern, get my gun. Little heavy treat for the morning come. Well, I paid off the guard and I slipped out a letter to my cousin up in Tennessee. On he brought down a blue tick hound. She was pretty as she could be. Well, they pinned her up in the swampland about a mile just south of the gate.
And I take a run for his evening run. I just drop him off and wait. And the one saying, come on somebody, why don't you run?
Oh, red's itching, have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Little heavy treat for the morning.
Cute little box. It's got a little magnet and everything. It's adorable. That's what you're paying for. It's the packaging.
Now red's got real used to seeing
His lady every night.
and so I kept him away for 3 or 4 days and waited till the time got right. Well, I made my run with the evening sun, and I smiled when I heard him turn red out. 'Cause I was headed north to Tennessee, and old Red was headed south. And the woman sang, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching bad.
Man, I wish prisons are like that now. It ain't like that no more. You ain't got no chance to run, bitch.
Red-haired blue ticks all in the south.
Love got me in here and love got me out. That was his first banger, Blake Shelton.
104.1.
Number 1 for new country and your all-time favorites.
I got gas somewhere.
I was in my booth,
Shit.
so I had to pick for the uptown side.
Almost.
Yeah, but we talked for a while in a corner booth.
Alright, let's go.
Before closing time, she caught me by surprise.
I got gas somewhere. I can smell it. Probably on my britches because these damn bell bottoms are like so baggy. Where did I put that damn? My head is pounding. My sweats are sweating. My pits are sweating. Let's drink some of this. And we're going to use the bathroom. And grab some yogurt. This is actually really good. It's supposed to be a premium hydration beverage. It's got nothing but vitamins and minerals, no sugar. Lots of good stuff, good vitamins, potassium, niacin, calcium, no sugar. Electrolytes, vitamins, and focus. It says focus made with superfood lion's mane. I don't know what that is. I've seen lion's mane in some of those little like shooters that you can get from like Food Line and stuff. It's like the pressed juice in the little containers that I've showed you guys. Some of them have energy, some of them are for skin, some of them for your mind. I don't know what lion's mane's supposed to do. Damn it, you guys. I might have to take this back to that fucking store. Like, this is why I don't buy shit anymore. Where's my fast charger? Are you for real? Like, the whole point of getting something disposable, yo, is so it's disposable. Like, these companies don't get it, do they? Where is a fast charger? This might drain my damn battery. Why is it not working? Do I need to cut it on? I'm a fucking idiot. I'm an idiot! You have to cut it on. Lord have mercy. Somebody save me, because I'm telling you, I don't know how I make it some days. That's crazy. I didn't want to smoke it. I just wanted to make sure that it worked, because I don't want to pull off and then it not work, you know? So you have to cut it on and cut it off. Okay, duly noted. All right, let's go in here. What did I say I needed? I got water. I said, what did I say I needed? I don't remember. I definitely need shampoo. Fuck, man. Hold on one second. Phone, because I'm on freaking live. I was gonna look and see. How much money I had in my Cash App. I put $29 in gas because that's what filled it up. And while it's damn under $3 a gallon, I have to keep it filled up, because if I don't, then I'll run out and it'll be damn $4 a gallon again, and I won't even be able to damn afford a gallon. And it's $2.66. So we filled up, bitch. You got to fill up when it's cheap, when you can. I got everything I need. I just need some yogurt and I need to use the bathroom. And I think I have Head and Shoulders, but I'm not for sure. I've got to wash my nasty ass hair. It feels so gross. I mean, it still looks good to be almost 2 weeks dirty. I washed it in the sink. And I sure did. I put soap in a cup and with hot water, and then I like turned it into a liquid and let it set for like 24 hours. And then I filled the sink up with water. I put a rag down in there to like clog the sink up. And then I filled the sink up with water. And I just dipped my head in it. Look at this, you guys. What'd I tell you? Ain't that the one that I get? And look at how expensive they're getting. You can get these at the Dollar General, on their dollar aisle. Same brand, huge bottle, $1.25. It's crazy. So, excuse me, you're fine. So I took the soap mixture and put my head in the sink of water, and then I poured the soap mixture on there, and it made my hair like crap. That stuff is like lye soap, and it's not good for your head at all, or your face, or your skin, or any of that. I don't know where my toothbrush is all of a sudden. Is this $1.98? Medium. We'll do that. $1.98. I think I've got soap. Oh, sorry. No, you're fine. Excuse me.
I'll text you when I'm done.
Q-tip. I think that's it. And we'll grab a yogurt. Well, I got a sub. I'm not going to get a yogurt because I need to eat that sub. I look so bad right now. Like, I wish you could see me in person. I look like death. Oh my God. Can I not just cash myself out? It's freezing in here. I don't want to use the bathroom in here. Oh my God. Hello. How are you? Thank you.
369.
Push back. Thank you. You have a great one. All right, I'm going to let you guys go because I got to go to the bathroom. And we'll talk in a little bit. Y'all be safe out there. Love you guys. Be safe. We'll talk soon. Bye.